Welcome to another episode of Kairos Connect. Today we are joined by Dr. Kim White. I'm super excited to have you on today to see what you're looking for.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so first of all, let's go through where you're located and what there is to do in your area.
Sure. So my practice is in a small town called Republic. It's in the northeast corner of Washington State.
Okay.
It's the biggest town in the county. The town's about 1,000 people, and the county's maybe, I don't know, 8,000 or something like that. It's kind of mountainous there. Within a few minutes of town, there's lots of bike trails and opportunities for hiking and fishing and hunting, lots of outdoors. The town is surrounded mostly by the Colville National Forest, which is about 1.5 million acres of national forest land. So there's lots of opportunity for like outdoor activities and
must love the outdoors,
things like that. Absolutely. Lakes around. Yeah, lots of, and it's very close to Canada. It's actually about a half an hour from the Canadian border.
Oh, yay, so. Canada.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So tell me, the position you're looking for is an associate. And what does that look like for them? Like if we could talk, days in a week, if we could talk what they're responsible for.
Sure. So right now, I'm up there 1 day a week. And I'm in another office on the rest of the week. And so that would look like probably 3 or 4 days a week up in that office. And the days that I'm not there, obviously, I would continue to come up that 1 day a week. The town really has a need, a huge need for chiropractic. I am turning people away because there really aren't a lot of options there. And so
did you also tell me that there were 2 other doctors in that town that are one's retiring and one is or something?
So there's a chiropractor. So in the county, there's 2 other chiropractors.
Okay.
So there's one other in town. Yep. And he's like later in his career. Probably retiring soon. And he's busy and people love him. Dr. Teetsart is his name. And then there's another chiropractor that lives about 40 minutes outside of town. And he's also probably in his maybe early 70s. And he practices kind of part-time out of his home. So but it's a really growing area. There's a lot of people moving there that want to leave the cities and live, off a little more remotely, and it's growing a lot, and there's just become a really big demand.
Oh, that's fantastic. So this person would not be sitting around. They would be busy when they're there.
Yeah. And I think one of the great things, the great opportunities about this will be that this person would have all of the fun parts of building a practice, like developing their own relationships with patients, like not trying to take over old relationships, but really wouldn't have to do any marketing because this position wouldn't really require any marketing. I mean, you would need to like show up and want to be in the town and want to be a part of the community, and people there are so thankful that I'm there and that healthcare providers come there, that really they just are thankful they're there and want someone that wants to be a part of their community.
Oh, that's great. And it's hard to do that at 1 day a week.
Yeah.
Right. Like, can you imagine if you were there like multiple days, like just going to the grocery store or going to dry cleaning or whatever, like you meet so many
There's
people.
No dry cleaning there.
Make note, don't bring any things that need dry cleaning. Got it.
Absolutely.
All right. So tell me what the position looks like in terms of salary and benefits / bonuses.
Yeah. So right now I'm thinking that it would be about 25 patient hours a week. And I'm looking at probably around 60,000 a year for that.
Okay.
But there is some negotiating, and I'm like willing to look at different ways to set that up, whatever would benefit, this person more. And if someone wanted more hours or wanted less hours, there's a lot of flexibility in that.
You're looking for the right fit over like
Definitely
parameters. Okay.
Yeah, I'm really looking for the right type of person that wants to be in a place like that. And the rest of it, I'm kind of really willing to work with.
Yeah, because I know we even talked about technique. Like you have a specific technique, but you're totally technique flexible.
Absolutely.
Like, doesn't matter. They just got to be a great doctor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I primarily use a technique called quantum spinal mechanics, and I'm pretty certain I won't find someone that wants to do that, or that does that, because I know most of the people that do it.
Yeah.
And since I probably won't be there, or I won't be there most of the days that this other person is there, there won't really be an opportunity for me to teach, like me be teaching them that. If someone came and wanted to learn that, I would definitely be open to that.
Yeah.
But I actually think it would be great to have someone that did something different from me and that had other specialties or other interests that would make it, attractive for a patient to come and try them out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
That's awesome. Anything else you think that someone applying for this position should know, either about the area, about the practice, about you, about, the team members?
Yeah, so I do have a receptionist there. Yes. And I would plan, if she only works 1 day a week for me right now, because I'm only there 1 day a week, but there would be a receptionist there. So it wouldn't be someone being alone in the practice. There would be someone there. Anything else I can think of?
That we haven't already covered, you think?
That we haven't already covered. Yeah. I really value having a good office culture. And I really think, it's important that we all feel taken care of in our space here. And so this would be a really low stress job. This person, I think being alone there maybe could be difficult. So someone that has, a year or, a little bit of experience under their belt, or maybe had like a previous career and is kind of used to running things, I think that would be beneficial.
Okay.
I think it would be a tough position for someone just out of school, but I would be willing to talk to someone if there was someone. But that, I have always expressed to the people that work for me, I feel like people need to take care of themselves first, and then they need to take care of all of the people that they work with. And first them, then their families, actually, then the people you work with. And all of those people have to be taken care of before we can really be present and give everything to our patients. And so it's so important that someone feels like welcome and valued, and they're a part of the team, and contributing in that manner, and that they know that we all have each other's backs here.
Yeah, it sounds like a great office culture. I mean, yeah. And
I love it.
In healthcare, I think we sometimes lose sight of the fact that we got to take care of ourselves.
Definitely.
Right. So it's nice to have
we're sometimes our worst patients.
Yes, exactly. So it's nice to have that overarching theme of like, yeah, you matter. Like you got to take care of you too. So that's
totally
great. Yeah. Well, I've really enjoyed our chat, and I'm looking forward to seeing who ends up with you in your wonderful practice in public.
Thank you.
Yes.
Me too. Thank you so much.